Hi, let's begin our lesson on adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. This means a word that describes a person, place, thing, animal, or idea is an adjective. Adjectives include words that describe color, size, and shape of something. Adjectives can tell how something looks, tastes, feels, or sounds. Is the flower pink or red? Is the ball round or square? Is the tree big or small? Are there 2 balloons or 4 balloons? Adjectives answer questions such as how many, how big, what kind, which type. Adjectives can tell how something tastes, feels, or sounds. Feelings can be of 2 types. How people feel about something in their minds and what they feel with their body when they touch something. Is an ice cream sweet or salty? Is the clown happy or sad? Is the bird noisy or quiet? Shh. Here's a little poem of 2 sweet red apples. 2 round red apples fell from a tall green tree on a bright sunny day. They ran across the pretty garden, along the long pathway, to reach the nice kitchen of a kind old lady making sticky jam all day. Now the 2 sweet apples live in a big jam jar to become a tasty sandwich for breakfast every day. Can you spot the adjectives in the poem? Here's an exercise on adjectives. Pick out the adjectives in the sentence. The little boy in a yellow shirt has a big flower. Is it option 1? Little, yellow, big. Is it option 2? Shirt, blue, yellow. Is it option 3? Blue, yellow, flower. All the adjectives in this sentence are in option 1. Little, yellow, big. Which of the following words is an adjective? Is it computer? Is it milk? Is it tall? Is it person? That's right. Tall is an adjective. Why? Because it is a describing word. The other words do not describe anything. An adjective describes a noun. Is it true or is it false? It's true. An adjective describes a noun. Pick out the sentence with an adjective. This is a bus. Can you see an adjective here? No. The cat drinks milk. Can you see an adjective here? No. This is an old clock. Can you see an adjective here? Yes. The correct answer is, this is an old clock. Here the word old describes what type of clock it is. So, what is an adjective? Is it an action word? No, that's not an adjective. Is it a name of a thing? No, that's not an adjective. Is it a describing word? Yes. An adjective is a describing word. Now let's learn the opposites of some words. Opposites are pairs of words that have different meanings. Big is the opposite of small. Wet is the opposite of dry. Happy is the opposite of sad. Old is the opposite of young. Slow is the opposite of fast. Hot is the opposite of cold. You must be wondering why we are suddenly doing opposites while learning about adjectives. This is because most adjectives have their opposites. These opposite words are also adjectives. What are the opposites of the highlighted words in each sentence? The table is dry. The opposite of dry is wet. So the table is wet. The ball is near. The opposite of near is far. So the ball is far. Her hair is short. The opposite of short is long. So her hair is long. The tree is small. The opposite of small is big. So the tree is big. So in these sentences, the adjectives are dry, wet, near, far, short, long, small, and Buddy is at a toy shop. He wants to buy a big balloon. But all the balloons are small. The red balloon is smaller than the blue balloon. In a sentence, we use the words smaller than to show a comparison. The word small is an adjective. The word smaller is a comparative adjective. Buddy wants a train. There is a train with 3 bogies. It is a long train. But Buddy wants a longer train. Buddy finds a longer train than the train with 3 bogies. If an adjective ends with a consonant, we add er to change it to a comparative adjective. Long plus er becomes longer. Small plus er becomes smaller. Thick plus er becomes thicker. When should we use a comparative adjective? A comparative adjective is used when we want to compare 2 persons or things. What does the comparative adjective show? It shows whether one person or thing has more or less of that particular quality than another person or thing. The black book is thicker than the green book. Both the books are thick. Thicker is the comparative adjective which shows that the black book is more thick than the green book. It also shows that the green book is less thick than the black book. Look at the sentences. Identify the sentences in which a comparative adjective has been used. I am taller than my sister. This is the correct sentence because here we are comparing two people and we are using the words taller than to show the comparison. Rumi is sad. This is not the correct sentence because we are not making any comparison here. Jane runs faster than Tom. This is the correct sentence because here we are comparing two people and we are using the words faster than to show the comparison. Mary is happy. This is not the correct sentence because we are not making any comparison. Tom is older than Jim. This is the correct sentence because here we are comparing two people and we are using the words older than to show the comparison.